Proposed blockbuster three-team trade, Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors, Hawks land Major Haul. Picture this, Jimmy Butler, one of the most tenacious players in the NBA, might be on his way to the Golden State Warriors. That's right, a potential blockbuster three-team trade is buzzing in the rumor mill involving the Warriors, the Miami Heat, and the Atlanta Hawks. Let's rewind a bit. Jimmy Butler is on the hunt for a new contract. Unfortunately for him, the Miami Heat aren't exactly rushing to make that happen. Butler's future with the Heat has been a topic of speculation throughout the offseason as he seeks a long-term deal. ESPN's Bobby Marks reports that Butler could sign a substantial extension, potentially 2 years, worth up to $112.9 million. However, Heat president Pat Riley has been non-committal about Butler's future. In June, after the Heat were ousted by the Boston Celtics in the first round of the playoffs, Riley was evasive about a potential extension for Butler. He stated, "We haven't discussed a Butler extension yet. We don't need to make a decision until 2025. This uncertainty leaves room for speculation and potential moves." Enter the Golden State Warriors. After a disappointing season where they failed to make the playoffs and lost Klay Thompson during the offseason, the Warriors are eager for a rebound. With Steph Curry still performing at an elite level, they are keen to capitalize on his remaining prime years. Jimmy Butler could be the game-changer they need. NBA insider Sam Amick recently made headlines on the TK Show podcast, revealing that the Warriors have been eyeing Butler. "You need something to fall apart somewhere," Amick said, "and one name that comes to mind is Jimmy Butler." If the Warriors are indeed interested, the Atlanta Hawks might be the perfect third team to facilitate this massive trade. So, what could this trade entail? Here's a detailed breakdown. For the Atlanta Hawks, the Hawks would receive Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Looney, Nikola Jovic, Gui Santos, a 2027 first-round pick from Golden State, and a 2031 first-round pick from Miami. The centerpiece for Atlanta in this deal would be the draft picks. These selections could be pivotal for rebuilding or adding new talent around their star guard, Trae Young. Additionally, Andrew Wiggins might find new life in Atlanta, playing alongside Young, which could rejuvenate his career. Nikola Jovic could also add value as a floor-spacing power forward with significant passing upside. For the Miami Heat, the Heat would acquire DeAndre Hunter, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and a 2025 first-round pick from Golden State. This package would provide the Heat with a mix of young talent and seasoned players. Jonathan Kuminga, in particular, is a promising on-ball player, and adding him alongside Bogdanovic could help Miami stay competitive in the Eastern Conference. For the Golden State Warriors, the Warriors would land Jimmy Butler and Pelle Larsson. With Butler joining forces with Steph Curry and Draymond Green, Golden State would form a formidable trio capable of making a significant playoff push. Butler's presence could be exactly what the Warriors need to return to championship contention. However, every major trade comes with its risks. For the Warriors, Butler's health is a significant concern. His recent injury history cannot be overlooked, and although he is a fierce competitor, his frequent absences are troubling. Additionally, Butler's three-point shooting is not his strongest attribute, and the Warriors' system relies heavily on long-range shooting. The question remains whether Butler's style of play would mesh with Golden State's fast-paced, perimeter-oriented game. For the Heat, while Miami would be receiving a treasure trove of young talent, trading away Butler means losing their star power. The challenge for the Heat would be whether players like Kuminga and Bogdanovic can fill the substantial void left by Butler's departure. It's a gamble that could reshape the team's dynamic. For the Hawks, taking on Wiggins' contract is a risky move, but if he can return to his defensive form, he could be a valuable addition alongside Trae Young. The draft picks also provide Atlanta with flexibility and potential for future growth. So, who might oppose this deal? It's conceivable that the Warriors could hesitate due to concerns about losing valuable depth. The Miami Heat might also balk at the prospect of taking on DeAndre Hunter's contract. One thing is clear, if this trade comes to fruition, it has the potential to dramatically alter the NBA landscape.